The Elements of Non-Euclidean Geometry by D.M.Y. Sommerville.
Chapter 2, Elementary Hyperbolic Geometry. Section 28, Two Formulae for the Horocycle. Let AB equal to small s be an arc of a horocycle with center omega, and let capital S be the length of an arc of a horocycle such that the tangent at one end is perpendicular to the radius at the other end. Figure 33. Let small s be less than capital S. Extend BA to M so that BM is equal to capital S. Then AM is equal to capital S minus small s. Take A sub 1 on the radius through A so that the perpendicular at A sub 1 to A sub 1A is parallel to M sub 1. Then the arc A sub 1 M sub 1 is equal to capital S. Let B omega sub 1 cut A sub 1 omega in D. Then dA sub 1 is equal to dB equal to T, say. Let dA be equal to U. Then we have comparing the arcs A sub 1 M sub 1 and AM, capital S minus small s equal to capital S times e to the power minus T minus U. Extend AB to N so that BN is equal to capital S. Take A sub 2 on the radius through A so that the perpendicular at A sub 2 to A sub 2 is parallel to M sub 2 N. Then the arc A sub 2 M sub 2 equal to capital S, and since B omega is parallel to dA sub 2 and A sub 2 omega sub 2 is parallel to dB, dA sub 2 is equal to dB is equal to T. Then capital S plus small s equals to capital S times e to the T minus U. Adding these two equations, we get 2 times capital S equals capital S times e to the minus U times the quantity e to the T plus e to the minus T. Or e to the U equals 1/2 the quantity e to the T plus e to the minus T, which is equal to the hyperbolic cosine of T. Substituting in equation 1, we get small s is equal to capital S times the quantity 1 minus 2 times e to the minus t divided by the quantity e to the t plus e to the minus t equals to capital S times the quantity e to the t minus e to the minus t divided by the quantity e to the t plus e to the minus t, which is equal to capital S times the hyperbolic tangent of t. Draw small s prime, the arc of the horocycle with center omega passing through D. Then small s prime is equal to small s times e to the U is equal to capital S times the hyperbolic tangent of t times the hyperbolic cosine of t, which is equal to capital S times the hyperbolic sine of t. These two formulae, equation A and equation B, give the tangent and ordinate at the extremity of an arc of a horocycle. Namely, if small s is the arc AB of a horocycle, t the length of the tangent AT intercepted between the point of contact A and the radius through B, and y is the ordinate AN from A on the radius BT, then small s is equal to capital S times the hyperbolic tangent of t, which is equal to capital S times the hyperbolic sine of y.
The Elements of Non-Euclidean Geometry. This book was written by D.M.Y. Sommerville, M.A. and Doctor of Science. It was published by the Open Court Publishing Company, London, G. Bell & Sons, Ltd. in 1919, and now is in the public domain. It is being read by Jim Renholt, with programming and illustrations by Jim Renholt in 2019. Thank you for listening.